Hello and welcome to listeners. This is Mahatma Gandhi Letters, an approach to understand Mahatma Gandhi's life through the letters and articles he has written. In previous episodes, we have seen how an Indian movement in South Africa began to take shape. Gandhi began to respond to all relevant developments by replying to the proceedings of the Legislative Assembly and debates in the journals. Responding to the first petition he wrote to the Assembly on behalf of the Indian community, the Natal government accepted the petition and adjourned the debate on the bill for 2 days. That was a kind of victory, and it created a new enthusiasm among Indians. In this spirit, Gandhi devised a plan to influence South African Council through the British government in London. He began preparations to write petitions to the Governor of Natal, Walter Healy-Hutchinson, and to Lord Ripon, the British Secretary of State for the Colonies, obtaining mass signatures of the Indian diaspora in South Africa. These petitions will be explained in future episodes. But before that, to strengthen his appeal, Gandhi prepared a questionnaire and sent it to the members of the Natal Legislative Assembly and Legislative Council, asking them to answer those questions with yes or no. Let's read the circular letter called Questions for Legislators in today's episode. Questions for Legislators. A circular letter. Durban, July 1st, 1894. To Sir. We, the undersigned, have sent copies of this letter under registered cover to the honorable members of both the Honorable the Legislative Council and the Honorable the Legislative Assembly, with a request to answer the questions asked in the enclosed. You will lay us under deep obligation if you would be good enough to fill in the reply column of the enclosed memorandum, with any remarks that you may choose to make in the remarks column, and sign and send the same back to the first undersigned to the above address. Questions 1. Do you conscientiously say the Franchise Law Amendment Bill is a strictly just measure without needing any modification or change? Answer with yes or no. 2. Do you think it just that those Indians who have not been able, from some cause or other, to have their names on the voters' list should ever be debarred from voting in the parliamentary elections, no matter how capable they may be or what interests they may have in the colony? Answer with yes or no. 3. Do you really believe that no Indian British subject can ever acquire sufficient attainments for the purpose of becoming a full citizen of the colony or of voting? 4. Do you think it just that a man should not become a voter simply because he is of Asiatic extraction? 5. Do you wish the indentured Indian who comes and settles in the colony to remain in the state of semi-slavery and ignorance forever, unless he chooses to go back to India forever? Dear listeners, this was question asked for the legislators of Assembly and Council. In the next episode, we will see how Gandhi had to face strong resistance from the European administration in South Africa and how he encountered the British Company government. Thank you for listening to Mahatma Gandhi Letters. This is an approach to understand Gandhiji's life through the letters and articles he has written.